Hello, everyone. Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God, Love Notes, of course. I want to thank you for being a part of my journey, part of my soul tribe, a part of this family. I really appreciate you all in all. All right, I'm going to be doing a general just to see what comes out for the collective energies. For the messages, I'll take 3 cards from here. What are the messages? 3 cards, please. Thank you. You could be going through a really hard time, and this could be maybe people would consider it to be karma. Something could have hurt you deeply, and you were broken, very emotional, very in your energy, not sure what direction to turn. This was maybe very painful, but it turns out to be, what do I say? It creates some form of wisdom for you. So, Spirit wants you to let go of any judgment. Stop having yourself stuck in the past with all the hurt and pain that you've been through. Everything was just for a reason. Embrace what happened, release it, and let go of anything. It's time to rebalance or balance your energy, balance yourself. That phase of your life has already passed, and you have learned that lesson. Whatever this was that broke you, it actually fixes something else. So it could even fix your vision. Yeah. It fixes your vision, it fixes your heart. You might be still hurting, but it's time to start building. Whatever was leaked out, see that jar seem like it's leaking. Yes, because you were overwhelmed with whatever emotion that was. You were cracked from the core, and whatever you went through, it feels as if you've been there. Anything else? Yeah, so it's time to clear any negative energies that might be around you, negative mindset, negative things or situation that you have yourself attached to, something that you might be codependent on. It's time to leave. Unlock yourself from old pattern that used to have you bound. It's time to let go of things that no longer serve your highest good. Yeah. Heal the wound. Whatever hurt or pain, as I said before, whatever hurt or pain that you had to endure for whatever reason, that was just for a season. You're now overcomer of that pain. It's time to patch up your broken pieces and move forward. Yeah, so clear away negative energies, clear it off your mirror. If it's on your rear view mirror, please clear it and don't even look back. Move forward, just like this little boy. He's walking straight into the sunshine. He's not letting the negative energy burden him down anymore. Yeah. So it could be people that you're walking away from, situation, or even moving from a different location, country, town. Yeah. So accept yourself for whatever happened. Accept it. Look at it straight, knowing that that thing hurts you or that person hurt you. Heal from it, love them anyways, and walk away. Yeah, so perfection doesn't really exist. No one is perfect. Embrace your flaws so you can move forward. Those flaws, when you realize what those flaws are and you grow from them, you become stronger. Yeah, so restore your broken self. It's time to restore what is broken. So part of you was possibly left behind because of this brokenness or the pain, whatever you were in that created this broken broken jar. It's time to mend that. Get help. Maybe you have to seek a counselor to talk to you, but it's time to let go of this and move on. Yeah. Your spirit guides are asking you, it's time to let go and come back home. Where you were, it was not home. This was foreign to you. So now you're back in your normal self. They're asking you, please welcome. So it's time for you to leave all the pain, all the suffering, all the stress, all the negative projection that people project towards you. It's time to leave it and build your own castle. These cards are really slippery. Yeah. Step into divine timing. I might have to post this reading. The cards are too frisky. These cards are so frisky. Okay. Yes. Yes. Time to break free. It's time. If you don't say anything else, it's time to break free. Time to break free from your negative mindset, negative people, negative energies. Time to work on self. Let go of whatever burdens you, anything that you resent, anything that was holding you back. It's time to let them go. These could be negative energies, negative people, negative jobs, but something was holding you back. Something had you deeply hurt, wounded, to the point where you were leaking in terms of your emotion. You could be dealing with a water sign or you could be a water sign, but something have you really broken. So it's now that you learn from whatever caused you pain. Whatever caused you pain, it's time to learn from it. Learn from the pain. Learn from it. So whatever caused you pain, you've learned enough now not to go back to that direction. He says, pain is a chrysalis for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. Yes. Time to move forward. Rewire your heart. Rewire your mind. Rewire your mind and heart into a different direction. Be kind, be loving, be caring, regardless of the pain that you've been through. This gives you no right to be angry at others, angry at the world. Just learn from this situation and know this was a growing pain that you had to endure. You might feel as if you were all alone during this time, in this dark energy, dark times, but you're never alone. You are never alone. See, I could come closer to the camera. You're there praying for change and praying for something or someone to come beside. But if you can see above the person who is praying, there are two angels that are around or beside on these sides. Two angels are there guiding. So you might feel like you are alone, but you're not because you're being guided to do this. This was orchestrated from a higher power for you to go through this. As I said, there's always a saying that says, anything that broke your heart gives you clarity. And this is really something that's happening right here. Whatever your heart was broken about, you've learned from it and time to move on. Next lesson, we're all here. Nobody's perfect. We're all here in this life to learn lessons. Unless we overcome that particular lesson, we cannot move on from it. We keep on making the same mistake over and over. So it's time that you learn this particular one and learn from it enough so you can teach others not to walk on that same path that had you trapped and hurt and broken for some time. Final card. Yeah. Own your past. You can't rewrite the past, but you can change how it shapes you. Embrace your choices and let them become your wisdom. That's basically true. Yes, so you cannot change what happened in the past, but what you can do is to go forward, walking on wiser steps, so you don't make the same steps in a negative direction anymore. So Thank you again, Collective, for joining me here at the Galaxy with God, Love Notes. If the reading resonates, please let me know by commenting down below, liking, sharing, or even subscribing. See you later. Goodbye.